Pick an age. The tunnel's flooded, stains funneling in pages like clearance skirts. A flock of pages on the road. A page and a road fold into thought. Heads rolled around in their corners. When was the last time a briefcase flung open from the handsome crows of one's grip? When was the last time a man and woman locked souls across a stretch of paper between them? We meet each other alone, in a low and sinking coast, latching hands inside our own hands. We walk sideways into former shells more red than before, flushed with ourselves. I remember a strong machine gun wind and sleeping in it. Really, I slept under a sheet of bamboo like a myth. This city is the most romantic because its metaphor is simple distance. This city is a large page from which we don't know we are meeting each other's blankness.
Under the lip of a clock I ferried your heart to mine, resent having to resent having. Learned the wrong names for urine like waste. I saw the day wasted in the urine twinkling like lamps staining Richmond's rusting. Wine arms holding the night into Monroe's like a bow. That night was all the stars which hid under open bowls of wine and rubber kissing the ground it puckers, over and over.
I wrote a heron in the bayou, without ever having seen one. I wrote unfinished revolutions, as is the fault of the poet. I was owned by the land and capital abrasions. Maybe it's okay if the live oak roots bowl over roads and rattle the cars askew like the slant and alleged procession of buffalo in what is now the occasional graves for men under the old nightclubs.
Like stars under the open valves of eyes shaking from their sound systems, the religion of sound. Why does it feel like Montrose used to be gayer? We drove an hour south to see the trees drawing bolts of themselves, pointing at all the different fields. We can be having sex and having it. We took turns standing under the arch of the Hyde Park substation, heels rooting into debris, and willing. A portal to clap open like sudden light. Nothing opened under our impressing globule of sky, but it was all still here. Still here. All of it.
My breath a powder in someone's head, lifting and landing on the humid wing. I heard the writing, just this. He asked if I used to stare at the sun. It's May, and I've lived 1/1/4 of 100 years. 10 years of it spent drawing one question mark and the words to moisten a life, comparing end to end, looking up at the fullest void, which surely must be God's silent throat. How I always end in a man's skin, how I always end staining a window of light, rusting on ourselves until it was finished.